it's Nikki Dore again. So I decided to do a Q&A tonight. I'm not sure I mentioned it in my earlier video. So it's Wednesday the 18th of March, and the Q&A is at 6 p.m. London time, so it should be for an hour. It's free, and you get to ask me lots of questions on metaphysics, divination. You know, I do astrology, tarot, Lenormand, oracle, pendulum work, all sorts of, I can't even remember most of the time. Soul connections, are you interested in that? Do you have any questions about, you know, are you psychic? You know, do you want to know about mediumship? Have those type of questions. It's not about personal readings here, but I am happy to give you some direction about, you know, how do you develop? You know, how do you develop as a medium, as a psyche, as a healer, as a tarot reader, whatever your modality is, even astrologer. What, you know, how do you work with clients? Are there any tricky issues that you have with clients, you know? Boundaries can be an issue as well. How do you tell, especially in this climate, how do you tell them bad news? How do you, if you've ever done certain readings and you look at it and someone's looking for good news, often they'll, especially when a lot of the times different readings, you'll have people who are in kind of dire situations and they're looking for sometimes the light at the end of the tunnel, and you keep seeing this light, you're like, how do you deliver that? How do you, you know, tell them some potential kind of bad news in that? How do you manage when they keep asking it over and over again? How do you manage when they're, you know, people that you know are asking you for readings over and over again? So, you know, boundaries, grounding, any energy work, energy healing. I'm trying to think, what else do? I don't know. Working with symbols. You know, there's a big thing in mediumship. Should you work with symbols? Should you not work with symbols? All of those things. So I'm quite happy, if I know it, I'm quite happy to jump in and answer. Quite happy to share knowledge. It's really important, I think. Also, my team are here, my guides and other energies and entities who are often going to pop in to say hello and answer some questions. If I don't know it, I have a really good resource, so often that will kind of go there, and we get to learn something too. So it's 6 p.m. UK time. I put the details of Zoom underneath in here, and also drop me a comment if you have any particular question, so I can put that on the list. So hopefully, you know, I can get to it. I'm going to also pop it on here, so if you want to, if you don't get to watch it, you can answer some. You can see whether somebody has either asked your question, or if you put your question down there, you get to see the answer, even if you're not there to join in. Anyway, look forward to seeing you there.